Welcome back. New York City mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani getting support from another high-profile Democrat. This time, New York State Attorney General Letitia James is the latest to endorse the Democratic Socialists.
Letitia James says that he is the right man for the job. Now, this comes as Mamdani's biggest financial backers are now under the microscope. Correspondent Sarah Williamson has a deeper dive into who is backing Mamdani. Sarah, what did you find?
Well, John and Emma, with less than a month to go before the mayoral election, the Democratic Socialist candidates' political action committees have raked in hundreds and thousands of dollars in donations, including some from international donors. Now, at least 170 of the nearly 54,000 contributions to the leading Democrats' campaign came from donors with addresses outside of the United States. That's according to an examination of the New York City Campaign Finance Board. Now, only US citizens or permanent legal residents are allowed to contribute to political campaigns, and candidates are expected to return any of the illegal donations. So far, and again, we are just less than a month out now, the campaign has failed to return at least 88 of the foreign donations, worth a total of more than $7,000. Now, some of his largest international donors come from Dubai, Australia, Germany and Canada, too, donating $2,100 respectively. But let's also take a look at his overall top donors. Billionaire Elizabeth Simons has emerged as the largest backer of Mamdani's campaign, donating $250,000 to his super PAC. The Council on American Islamic Relations political arm, the Unity for Justice and Funds, also contributed $100,000 to the same PAC. Now, CARE, we have to remember, this is an organization that blamed Israel for the October 7 Hamas massacre on their own people. Other prominent left-wing donors have also contributed through private companies, including Katrina and Wendy Vanden Heuvel, who donated $25,000 each. Now, additional supporters include Shanti Singham, sister of tech millionaire Neville Roy Singham, who is under investigation by congressional committees for his alleged ties to the Chinese Communist Party and other affiliated groups. Now, according to Mamdani, who spoke last night at an event with Letitia James, he was accusing Cuomo and even Donald Trump of buying influence in New York. So whilst this is all going on, it's important that we do put his campaign donations under the spotlight too.
Yeah, certainly some questions there, I would think. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sarah.
Let's bring back Nan Hayworth, Rob Taub. I want to start with you, Nan, because campaign finance violations, they're big when it comes to, political platforms here. Let's go through this, though. 170 of the 54,000 contributions, but do you find that what's most concerning here is they haven't been paid back?
Well, certainly the technical aspects of returning campaign contributions, the mechanics may be a bit protracted depending on whether you can find the donors, whether they've given you appropriate information. But it's a bad look, and they should be front and center about this. And the fact that they're not, the fact they're not saying, we're going to clean this up. We know that we need to be in compliance with the laws if Zohran wants to be the mayor of New York. But I think the reason they feel comfortable dragging their feet, so to speak, is that he seems to be untouchable. I mean, he is the darling of the New York political scene right now, and he is the beneficiary of a distinctly weak competitive field. Yeah. So there's that. They should be returning it. Let's hope they do. If they don't, they'll be in violation of the law. That has consequences.
Wonder if it'll affect his campaign.
Who knows? Less than a month away, Rob, which I think is really fascinating. Of course, Letitia James coming in basically last minute with the endorsement there. Not sure what kind of risk she was really taking with that one, because the polls do seem to support Zohran's campaign at this point.
The polls were supporting Kamala Harris at one time, too, and people